You better make sure in the next season of your life that the person who walked away from you know what they're missing. You better do something so strong and so big with your life that they have to sit on the couch and say, that's the one that got by, man.
The way you build confidence is by keeping the promises to yourself. When you set that alarm tonight for tomorrow morning, I want you to promise yourself that you're going to be a fighter jet and not hit that fucking snooze button, because I'll tell you this, when you hit that snooze button every morning, you think, oh, it's no big deal. I'm just getting 10 more minutes of extra sleep. No, you're not. You're subconsciously choosing 10 more minutes of interrupted sleep over getting up and dominating life, dominating business, living your purpose.
Those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream. That's the dream, not the destination. It's the journey.
Just keep working. You're not getting what you want, keep working. You are getting what you want, keep working. Hard work pays off, no one tells you when. You'll never know the true feeling of accomplishment if you've never faced a setback. You'll never know the true meaning of confidence if you've never had to bounce back from anything.
If you don't know what to do, then pick something. Like lots of young people, well, what should I do? I don't know what I should do. I'll wait until I know. It's like, no. Just waiting makes you shrink. It's like, pick something. You think, well, maybe I'd like this. It's okay, fine. What do you know? Maybe you're wrong. Hit it hard. Walk towards it. You get halfway there, you might think I'm on the wrong road. It's like, that's okay. You've progressed.
Yeah.
Damn right, man. You're not where you were. And so now the world looks a little different. You think, oh, I should be over there. You would have never figured that out unless you would have walked in error halfway down the road.
It's always the quiet work that you put in with your own two hands when no one else is watching. That's the 1 degree of separation from you and everyone else.
The biggest enemy of success, I would say there's probably 3 enemies of success.
Yeah.
The first big enemy is the comfort zone. But the comfort zone is where people become comfortable doing what they're doing and they don't like to change. 80% of the population finds reasons not to change, even if the change can be positive or beneficial. The second thing that holds people back is what is called learned helplessness. This is where people feel, I can't do it. And the third enemy is what we call the path of least resistance, which is always looking for an easy way to achieve a result. But nothing worthwhile can be achieved easily. Everything worthwhile requires a long period of hard work, with many failures along the way.
The human brain is not designed for success. The human brain is designed for survival. Success is not normal. Success is not average. Success is not what most people experience. If you are trying to experience success, you need to rewire, literally, the neural pathways in your brain.
If you want to be wealthy and happy the rest of your life, just learn this lesson well. He said, learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job.
The best way to contend with problems, with issues, with adversity is action, is by taking action. The more you sit and the more you wait, the worse it's going to get. So action for me is a cure for a lot of problems that we have in life.
Arm yourself with words. Be precise in your language and say what you mean. Read great men and great women. Make yourself literate. Get your tongue in order. Get it under your own control. Get rid of the ums and the likes and the you knows and the pauses.
When God gives you your next opportunity, move. And if you are not moving, something is broken. And you have 1,000 chances to give up, but don't do it. Keep on moving.
Get up at the same time. I would highly recommend all those young people out there who are listening, like, you want to get a jump on life? Get the hell out of bed in the morning. You know, as I've got older, I've got up earlier and earlier. Now that's partly because you don't need as much sleep, but it's also partly because I've got more and more disciplined. Like, get up early in the morning and get your things done. Man, learn to get up at 6 in the morning and you'll be one deadly creature, especially if you can get to work. You'll have half your damn day done by the time other people haul their sorry asses out of bed. And so that's a massive, massive advantage. Get your sleep cycle organized so you get up in the morning. Learn how to do it. No excuses. I'm too tired in the morning. I don't like mornings. Who cares? That's not relevant. It's like, discipline yourself.
Nobody cares. You know, at the end of the day, nobody cares. What we're going through, how your body feels, nobody cares. We gotta do our job. Life is tough sometimes, and it's not fair, and it doesn't care sometimes. But you're gonna hold true to what you believe, and you're gonna hold true to who you are, and you're gonna be that person, whether it's easy or it's not. Is it fair? No, because I want to have emotions about things. I want to think about things as a human being. You know,
The goal to become financially independent as quickly as possible. Financial independence means the ability someday to live from the income of your invested resources. I want you to get there as quickly as possible. Someday you could, if you wanted to, live from the income of your invested resources so that now you can work for joy and not for necessity.
If you want to know something about yourself, sit on your bed one night and say to yourself, you got to mean this, like you got to be desperate. This is no game, this. What's one thing I'm doing wrong, that I know I'm doing wrong, that I could fix, that I would fix? You meditate on that, you'll get an answer. And it won't be one you want, but it'll be the necessary one.
Don't worry about the people that God has removed from your life. He saw things you didn't see. He heard conversations you couldn't hear. And he made moves you wouldn't make. And that's it. I was 38 before I purchased my first car. 38. Come on, man. I lived in a car for 3 years. I had nothing, but I made a decision, man. I just started talking to God every day. I just started asking him for help, to hear me. If you call God and you ask him to hear you, he hears you. I'm just telling you, it's real. God is real, man. Don't let nobody fool you.